Hello friends, today I would like to make a video on the airboxes. I don't expect that most of you will be swapping your airbox, but little known fact that there are actually two major designs of the airboxes on the KLX250 and 300. So first, let's take a look at the standard airbox of the modern KLX300 and older fuel-injected KLX250. So as you can see, the airbox comes with this duct which connects to the your throttle body, or on older bikes to carburetor. And this is basically the airbox. I already removed the end screen, and as you can see how it looks behind the shape inside is not the most aerodynamically efficient. This inlet of the duct, it has abrupt edges, so I think it's not the best aerodynamically efficient design. But for the bikes, this newer airbox was designed. I think that was not the main problem. Also take a note on this mount for the air temperature sensor. That's basically it, what I wanted to tell about the airbox. And I have another one. This one comes from the KLX300R, older generation, and 250R, and it's a completely different design of this duct. So I already disassembled it, and take a look at this duct and how much better aerodynamically it's made. So it looks like the other high performance dirt bikes design with this kind of rubber material which can flex a little bit. So I think this is way more aerodynamically efficient, and the fact is that with this airbox, older generation 250 and 300, they produced about 30 plus horsepower from the specs. I ran this airbox already for a while. There are two main differences. So first of all, as I've shown previously, there is no mount for the air temperature sensor, so I just use a zip tie and hang it near the airbox, because the intake air temperature will be not much different if you measure inside or like a little bit outside. Also, this hose for the crank ventilation is a little bit different, but this is easy, you can reconnect your hose here. And apart from this, it's bolt-on. And another benefit of this airbox with this duct is that it's little bit less loud because of the better shape of this duct, so it makes less noise. And I think it produces more power. I will attach now a picture of the dyno run of the velocity stack, which is made in Thailand for these newer generation airboxes like this. I haven't run myself, but I will attach it from the manufacturer website. Here you can see the screenshot from KSPP, producer of the velocity stacks in Thailand, and as you can see, the velocity stack increase the power and torque quite significantly, starting from 5000 RPM. And on this chart, as you can see, there is a power drop at 7500 because they use the standard KLX250 ECU, and this chart is also likely for KLX300 as it shows about 26 to 29 horsepower and, what is important, 27 Newton meters of torque. Nevertheless, as you can see, the airbox is quite important, and if you have seen my video on the snorkels test, it is very important. So your intakes makes a lot of difference, and it's much more important than the exhaust. And initially I thought to buy this velocity stack from Thailand, but then I found this airbox with this duct, which I think has even better design than the velocity stack. So I installed this, and I bought this from Japan, but I think you can find KLX300R airbox on eBay if you're in States or in Canada, and they are cheap, so they are, I think, 30, 40, $50, and if you want to experiment, give it a shot. I can recommend this older generation airbox as they have much better design of the inlet ducts. Yeah, and of course one more thing, that my airbox lead with the integrated snorkel, it works for both of this like modern airbox and the old generation high performance airbox. So you can pair my lead and my snorkel with the any of them.